This is a review for the LG CordZero. We bought and tested the LG CordZero all-in-one auto-empty model, but most CordZero vacuums are very similar, and so this review applies to most other CordZero vacuums on the market as well. Starting with our power tests, the CordZero's airflow was measured at 40 CFM. Its suction was measured at 80 inches of water lift. These are both fairly average results for a cordless vacuum. The CordZero is also able to maintain the suction it does have very well because its premotor filter doesn't clog easily with fine debris. Like Dyson's, the LG CordZero uses multiple cyclones to filter out fine debris and drop it back down into its bin before it can reach and clog up its premotor filter. This is well demonstrated in our flour clog test. Only a small amount of flour passes through the LG cyclones and deposits on its premotor filter. Compare this result to that of a cordless vacuum that doesn't use multiple cyclones to filter out fine debris. The vacuum on the right will lose suction much quicker and require much more filter maintenance over time than the multicyclonic LG CordZero. In our carpet stress test, the CordZero performed very well. It picked up small and most large debris without issue. In our hard floor stress test, the CordZero again picked up fine debris without issue, but it struggled picking up larger debris. Here you can clearly see how large debris gets stuck to the front of the cleaner head on the forward pass and stays stuck to the front of the cleaner head as it's pulled backward. Certain older LG vacuums came with, or at least were compatible with, a soft roller cleaner head, which gave them excellent performance on hard floors. All of the latest LG CordZero vacuums don't come with a soft roller, and we couldn't find one to buy separately for them either. Moving on to deep clean performance, the CordZero picked up 73% of debris in our carpet deep clean test after being pushed back and forth 3 times over an area of carpet embedded with fine debris. This is an above average result for this test. It's only 7% less pickup than that of the best performers in this test. The CordZero also performed well in our hard floor crevice test. It was able to pull most of the flour out of the crevice very quickly. This vacuum also offers very good battery life relative to its performance. It was tested to run for up to 33.5 minutes on medium suction. And on medium suction, it still picks up debris very well. For example, it picked up 63% of debris in our carpet deep clean test on medium versus 73% of debris on high. The CordZero also features a swappable battery, and the model we bought for review also comes with an extra battery. This effectively doubles battery life for this vacuum. The CordZero surprisingly failed our debris containment test. It's not easy to see, but in this close-up view, you can see fog seeping out of the top of the main body of the vacuum. This is a definite negative for the CordZero. In our long hair pickup tests, the CordZero's brush hole didn't tangle at all with 8-inch long hair, but tangled with 75% of 14-inch long hair. Its 8-inch result is better than average. Its 14-inch result is substantially worse than average. Moving on to ease of use, the CordZero has a very average weight for a cordless vacuum. It's not extremely light, but it's light enough, and it's certainly not heavy. It handles well, and it's very comfortable to hold when it's used as a handheld vacuum as well. The CordZero has 3 buttons, a power button and plus and minus buttons to increase or decrease suction. The power button works well enough. It keeps the vacuum powered on after a single button press. You don't have to keep a trigger pull to keep the vacuum powered on like you do with older Dysons. A negative here is that you have to long press the plus button for maximum suction. For most applications, the vacuum's medium suction setting is sufficient, but sometimes you'll want some extra suction. And when you do, you'll have to wait a few seconds holding down the CordZero's plus button to make it happen. Another negative is the vacuum's bin size. Its dustbin has a maximum measured capacity of only 300 milliliters. The model we tested did have a compressor mechanism, but this mechanism is only really useful to compress fluffy, lightweight debris. Hard debris fills up the bin very quickly. This negative is offset a bit by auto-empty functionality. The particular model we tested for this review is the LG CordZero All-in-One, which comes with an auto-empty station. You simply place the vacuum on the station to automatically empty it into a dust bag, which does dramatically increase the ease of using the vacuum. You will still need to empty the vacuum's bin frequently because it's so small, but you can empty it very easily with the auto-empty station. Summarizing all of the pros and cons for this vacuum, we do really like that the CordZero features a multicyclonic design. This design feature keeps its premotor filter relatively clean over time, which helps it better sustain suction over time. Another positive is the vacuum's performance on carpet. It picks up small and large surface level debris very well on carpet, and it deep cleans carpet relatively well for a cordless vacuum. The CordZero also has excellent battery life on medium suction, and it still picks up very well on medium suction. We also really like the auto emptying feature of the model we bought for review. It makes emptying, charging, and storing the vacuum very easy to do. On the negative side of things, we really don't like that this vacuum doesn't properly seal in fine debris. It also tangles very easily with especially long hair, and it has trouble picking up large debris on hard surfaces. We also don't like that you have to hold the plus button down for several seconds to set the vacuum to maximum suction, or the vacuum small dustbin. Moving on to general recommendations, the LG CordZero would be strong competition for top-tier Dyson and Samsung cordless vacuums if not for its performance in our debris containment test. Much of the debris this vacuum picks up, it exhausts into the air. This debris then falls back down onto the surface where you vacuumed it up to begin with. And we just can't in good faith recommend a vacuum that does this, even if it performs well in several other important categories. See the description of this video for a link to the latest updated list of all of the cordless vacuums we do recommend, and thank you for watching.